Thanks for joining D210 tonight. Tell me a little bit about this young team that the Pelicans have this season.
Well, we're pretty excited. We got a lot of young guys, but they're experienced. Our core group is age 23 to 26, but most of them have 4, 5, or 6 years of experience in the NBA. And then, you add Anthony Davis to that group where he's 20, going into his second year. Austin Rivers is 21, going into his second year. We're pretty excited because, the NBA has kind of changed over the years. And you look at Drew Holiday, he's 23 years old, but he's going into his 5th year. And Ryan Anderson, he's 24, 25, going into his 6th year. Eric Gordon the same way. So we got a strong group of, we call them young vets.
Okay, now a player like Anthony Davis, I know he's bulked up a lot, and his role is going to grow exponentially this season. How is his role going to grow?
That was a big word you just used. I'm not even going to try to repeat it. No, but, he's growing into it because, he's not like the typical, player that comes to the NBA. 5 years ago, he wasn't on the radar. And then all of a sudden, he had the big growth spurt, and he went from not being a top 100 player in high school to #1 player in high school. Then he goes to Kentucky. So everything's coming so fast. The thing that we don't want to do is bulk him up too much. He put on about 12, 13 pounds this year in the offseason, and we want to keep him there. We don't want him to gain bad weight. And just his whole growth process, we're going to just let it, we're not going to force it. We're going to let it just come naturally.
You've got a lot of tough teams on the schedule this preseason. What's training camp going like?
Well, we're on the road because we have a new arena project that's going on right now. They're refurbishing our arena, and we won't play. We only have one home preseason game in New Orleans, and so it's actually good because we got a lot of young guys. They can get on the road, they can gel. So 7 of our 8 games are on the road, and we're on a 6-day road trip right now, which is good. So the guys can get together, bond, learn each other, and hopefully that'll help with camaraderie.
So you think the traveling will build team chemistry among the guys?
Yeah, I think when they're on the road, they're going out to eat together, traveling together. Sometimes when you're at home, you kind of do your own thing. But here is good because the guys will be together.
Is this a team you expect to make the playoffs?
I'm not good at that. We'll see.